Hey folks, we are here at AWE TV. I'm Joseph Rampolla, and I am here with Eric Mizufuka of awesome Epson. They have some really wild eyewear, and Eric, tell us all about it.
Yeah, so we are here, Joe, with the Moverio BT200 smart glasses, and this is actually our third year at AWE, and we're really excited that we're actually shipping this product now, and we're showing off a lot of cool demos with a lot of our partners here, including Wikitude, Matayo, Scope AR, Apex Labs. We got a lot of folks showing stuff on our glasses, so we're really excited to be out here. But in a nutshell, you've got smart glasses, 60% lighter than our first generation, front-facing camera, motion sensors. We're binocular with our display centered in your field of view, so you can do true augmented reality, do overlay over real-world objects, and that's kind of some of the demos we're showing off here.
Awesome. I remember you saying, when you were in New York, you were talking about Epson and how you're like, hey, Epson has been, ruling the projector world for years. So why not create eyewear to have that sort of visuals? And, you guys are the leaders in that. So I thought that was really neat.
Yeah, and a lot of people ask, why we're jumping on the the glasses bandwagon, but we do have patents dating back over 15 years on the technology. We also, to your point, are leaders in the projection space, and we originally launched the glasses in 2011. So, been around for a little bit, have had some time to build out an ecosystem of partners, and we're really just happy to see how far the augmented reality space has moved over the years.
Awesome. Are you going to show us a demo?
Yeah. So, what I have here, one of the tough things is showing a behind the glasses view. So what we've done is we've 3D printed this rig that allows you to see a behind the glasses view. So I'm going to elegantly clip the Moverio glasses into this rig, and the app that I've got going. So this is kind of what you see behind the glasses. You can see it is transparent.
Who's that handsome guy?
And this is a demo that Matayo is actually showing off at their booth. So they actually have the physical air conditioning unit at their booth, but we're just showing like the little baby printed version. But you can see it gives augmented reality kind of repair and maintenance instructions. Some of the other demos that we're showing, this one is actually built by Namco Bandai on the Vuforia platform. And it's actually a tabletop 3D augmented reality game. So you notice they're using black as a background. Black equals transparent in the glasses world. But all I have to do is look at the marker, and as I move that marker around the table, you'll notice that the kind of the dragon follows that blue marker. So that's using head tracking. It's 3D. It's all appearing on the tabletop, and it's also really using transparency well, so you could see through the content. So we really think this is kind of a cool application and demo to inspire developers to build for our platform specifically.
Awesome. I wanted to ask you because I just saw a YouTube video, and I think you were the one that was in it. I'm kind of like a big drone person, and I saw that it was a pair of, I'm not sure what kind of Epson glasses they were, but you were able to get that first-person view, but at the same time you had that transparency to look at it, and you also had the first-person view out of it. So was that you?
That was me. And actually, one of the things that we found with the smart glasses is that there's a lot of killer apps that exist in the enterprise space. So, to make workers more safe and more productive, in the workplace. And a lot of people ask, like, hey, what's the killer consumer app? And, we're still kind of searching for that. But one of them is FPV, or first-person view. So there's been this huge takeoff in the drone space, and one of the cool things with our glasses is like with the DJI Phantom, which is like a $1,000 plus drone, which is more of like think of it like a flying GoPro.
Right.
So you have really advanced kind of cinematographers and videographers, and using these things to capture aerial shots. You can actually use their controller and use our glasses to see all the telemetry data, how many satellites your drone is connected to, how fast it's going, how far it is, and you get the live video feed at the same time. So we think that's like a killer consumer app for it.
Well, let me tell you something. I've been following this movement for a long time, and when I saw that, that's the first time. I mean, there's been other types of wearables. One is called the Fat Shark goggles, but it's not transparent, and it's not really meant for what your glasses can do. Your glasses were the first that I've ever seen where you actually can transparently see your drone and also get first-person view, and that's never been done before. So I got to tell you, that is the killer app, and that's pretty amazing.
Well, Joe, I'll tell you what. I'll make this commitment. I'll loan you the drone and the glasses if you're willing to do a review for AWE TV or the AR Dirt podcast. I'd be
absolutely. All right, you can shake on the camera, so you heard that, right? You got that recorded, Andy? So, but no, you guys are doing some awesome work, and it's kind of funny because we were joking before about how are things moving, and it almost seems like you guys are busier than ever.
Oh yeah. I think just the 2 years ago when we were at the show, and we were in a real small ballroom, and I was sitting there at a 10x10 table with our BT100 glasses. There just was not much interest in the glasses space and in wearables, but there's been a real big shift this year, and it's being reflected like in our sales and the interest and the number of developers building for our platform. So we're really excited. Awesome. It's a great new space for Epson.
Awesome. Now, Epson's a really big company, but what's the easiest way for them to get more information on all of the wearables that you guys sell?
So there are 3 great ways. Epson.com/Moverio, Moverio, YouTube.com/Moverio, or you could just ping me on Twitter at WTEric, ERIC.
Awesome, man. You're doing outstanding work, and keep up the good work, and it's always a pleasure. Take care.
Thank you.